Most of us know the exact unsettling feeling. You're sick, burning up with a high temperature, shivering under 3 layers of blankets, and you finally manage to drift off to sleep. But instead of a peaceful rest, your brain drags you into a surreal nightmare world. Maybe you're being crushed by giant floating geometric shapes that feel impossibly heavy. Maybe you're trapped in a terrifying, endless loop of repeating hallway tiles. Or maybe a completely normal, harmless object, like a wooden pencil or a floating sphere, begins to expand until it fills the entire universe, filling you with a wave of pure, unexplained horror. These aren't like standard bad dreams. You're not being chased by a monster, and there's usually no logical plot. Instead, fever dreams feel hyper-realistic, overwhelming, and deeply disturbing for reasons you can't even explain after you wake up. So why does a simple rise in body temperature turn your mind into an insane, glitching nightmare engine? It all comes down to a fundamental clash between your immune system and your neural architecture. When bacteria or viruses invade your body, your immune cells release specialized proteins called pyrogens. These chemical messengers travel directly through your bloodstream to your hypothalamus, the tiny region at the base of your brain that acts as your body's internal thermostat. Your hypothalamus receives the signal and deliberately cranks up the heat, triggering a fever. This is an ancient, highly effective survival mechanism designed to cook off infections and slow down viral replication. But while your immune system thrives in the heat, your brain's delicate neural hardware absolutely hates it. Normally, your most vivid and memorable dreams happen during rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. Under healthy conditions, your brain actively regulates its internal temperature during this phase to keep your neurons firing smoothly. However, when a high fever strikes, that thermal control system collapses entirely. Your brain enters a state of severe thermal stress. Instead of flowing through smooth, structured 90-minute sleep cycles, your REM sleep gets shattered into short, erratic, high-frequency fragments. You are repeatedly jolted awake right in the middle of intense dream states, which causes your conscious mind to lock onto fragments of dreams that you would normally forget instantly. At the same time, the elevated temperature forces your neural pathways to fire uncontrollably. The brain's spatial processing center, the parietal lobe, begins to glitch, which is why objects in fever dreams suddenly feel gigantic, microscopic, or absurdly heavy. Meanwhile, your amygdala, the brain's threat detection center, is running hot and overreacting to everything. It takes completely mundane thoughts, geometric shapes, or abstract concepts, and forcefully flags them as immediate, life-threatening danger. A fever dream isn't a deep, mysterious message from your subconscious. It is a literal hardware overheat. Your biological processor is thermal throttling. Its spatial GPU is glitching, and your mind is hallucinating simply because its cooling system crashed. And the second your fever breaks and your temperature drops back to 37 degrees Celsius, the glitch vanishes, and your brain goes right back to normal. What is the absolute weirdest or most terrifying fever dream you've ever had? Tell me in the comments.